As you will appreciate, legislation per se is not a panacea for a crisis of this magnitude. This government intends to treat the symptom, not the disease. That is my complaint. Sir, I would invite the attention of the Honorable Minister. I have personal regard for him. 2 years back, when this bill was brought, what did he say? The sum and substance of his sentence was this. Kiran Rijuji, suniye. With this legislation, paper leaks, scams, corruption, irregularities will be obliterated. 2 साल पहले बोला था. It has actually gone up. The magnitude has grown. Same thing is being repeated by the minister when he brought a amendment on the floor of the House. Sir, now they say that Nandan Nilekani fast track will, and along with this amendment will solve the crisis. Sir, there was a committee earlier, Radhakrishnan committee. The report of Radhakrishnan committee is still gathering dust. What has happened to that? Now all of a sudden, Nandan Nilekani is the blue chip of this government. Sir, what did our Prime Minister comment about Nandan Nilekani when he was put in charge of the Aadhaar? Sir, I would admire the Prime Minister for his prediction, because now Aadhaar doesn't have a value, scrap of paper. It doesn't even enable you to become a voter in this country. So what he talked about Nandan Nilekani when he was made an Aadhaar chief was absolutely correct. Sir, now this committee, sir. Sir, you know that. You're a parliamentarian, seasoned politician. A committee. That is the biggest crisis of this country. Sir, Jaspal Bhatti ka Ulta Pulta program, you must have seen that. Committee bita do, meeting bula lo, chai samasa mangwa lo, mamla lagna do. Finish the thing. They have another committee over Radhakrishnan committee. I would plead this government. This is not a partisan issue. This is concerning the dreams of our own children. Let us be aware of that. Let us not treat the symptom. Let us go into the root cause of this crisis. Sir, I will tell you what has happened. The ecosystem, the structure. We deliberately, that means you, weakened the public education. Created and propelled coaching industry in this country, which is flourished. Collusion between the structure and the coaching industry. Sir, you know what is the turnover of the coaching industry? Annual turnover? Minister, 1.4 lakh crore. And the conservative estimate is that if you add the money being spent by every household, the total volume is something like 15 lakh crore being spent by the households for preparation as well as for coaching industry. Sir, that is the issue. Since the stakes are so high, corruption comes. And you don't have a system which is impeccable enough to prevent it. What is the system? NDA. 15. I thought my friend Jayenda, he's a brilliant, erudite.
You are again taking his name again, he will ask.
No, sir. When Dharmendra Pradhanji resigned, I thought he would be made the cabinet minister. He should have been. Anyway, forget about it. It is there. Dadaji, you still has a chance.
Please.
Because additional charge. Now, sir, see, let us think about the situation. Now, sir, NDA, everybody has said. Now, probity in public life, sir. Sir, this is not something which is some BJP or CPM or Congress, sir. See, the higher education. Who is at the helm of the higher education? The department secretary. There were charges against him. 1.16 crore being siphoned off from the subsidy. I just only plead with the government. Please think about our children. Now, sir, I have one more point to make on this, sir. See, why did these students come to Jantar Mandar? It was not, let us be very clear, Nadaji. You were very soft on the students. I know that. You had a smiling face, unlike many of your colleagues. You call them agents from that country, this country, Pakistan, China. Cockroaches have come from Australia. Somebody said, Sanjay ji said, Dubai. Somebody said, Qatar. Sir, Kiran Rijiju said, the piled up angst and anger of millions of students, that was what expressed in Jantar Mantar. Please understand, don't belittle them, don't humiliate them, don't insult them. They are our own children, Neeraj Bhai. Please understand that. I understand you are nodding your head. This is the problem, sir. Sir, I was there in Jantar Mantar, sir. Almost 10-15 days. I could feel the fragrance of their determination, sir. Many a time people ask me, do you believe? I said, I believe that they will succeed because the determination was so strong, sir. Sir, you cannot solve tears of these children with tear gas. You cannot break their determination with pellets. You cannot put them down with chili bombs or with lathis, with nails. Let us understand. They have the himmat, courage, boldness to take on anybody. That is what should be known, sir. Sir, the hypocrisy, I will tell you one. See, decolonization, against everything against foreign, changing names of the places. Allahabad become Prayagraj. What is Shahjahanabad becomes Indraprastha, sir. TK, we don't. Vasudeva Kudambanga, sir. Sir, I can tell you, 60% of the cabinet ministers, their children, grandchildren study abroad, sir. Of course, Prime Minister doesn't have children, and 3 cabinet ministers are spinsters. But let us understand that. But think about the hapless students, our children, they don't have anywhere to go, sir. Sir, I would enthuse my friends in the Congress party. When Gandhiji came, what did Nehru talked about it? Discovery of India. The power of fear just went away. That fear went away. Jantar Mantar. Because of that, fear has lost its voice. Courage now speaks for us. It's beyond the causes of the children. We are regaining the democratic space in this country, which was being eclipsed by intoxicated absolute power. That is what is something to be underscored, sir. Sir, now I will say one more thing, sir. Sir, our concept of education, let us be very clear about it. It is to ignite our children, to discover, to explore, to find, not put them down, sir. Sir, you know, you must be having children. Just look at their face there. They're unhappy, tensed always. That happiness has vanished. The parents, see, every parent in this country, family in this country, weave their dreams around their children, sir. So in a country of our nature, see, a family can escape the clutches of the suffering, clutches of poverty, and they pin their hope on their son and daughter. That's why huge investment. They even pledge their house, hypothecate, everything, sell everything, prepare their children for getting into an engineering college or a medical college. Sir, when the paper leaks happen, they're completely crestfallen, angst and fear, angry. Sir, we should understand, we should change this system instead of passing a bill, legislation. That will not solve our crisis. Sir, this is an important thing. I'm speaking for your children, our children.
Please conclude.
Please, sir, now what I say is that we have to address this nation. It's not merely. Now, sir, while addressing the nation, sir, Vice Chairman, sir, the Parliament is the forum. Now the newfound Parliament of our Prime Minister is Instagram. And the newfound electronic machine that is suitable for the Prime Minister is teleprompter.
We'll have to
and the suitable time is midnight. Sir, I am only pleading with you, sir. The nation wants to hear our leaders to come to the floor of the House, not only Jitendra Singh. I have regard for him, sir. But I want to know what our leaders think. Sir, when our children were literally thrashed, brutally assaulted on the street of capital city, which is the capital of mother of democracy. Sir, is there an answer, sir? Many people are asking, sir. Sir, 30 seconds, sir. 30 seconds. I'll tell you.
Thank you.
On,
Please.
30 seconds. On that day, along with Shivadas and Rahim,
Please.
30 seconds. On that day, along with Shivadas and Rahim, I went out to see the march. Sir, the hapless children were beaten left and right, and many people were kept in the van for hours
We'll
together.
have to move on.
Sir, I want my suggestion.
Last point.
My suggestion is,
Please.
sir, let
Please.
us decentralize the system.
Thank you.
Scrap the
Thank you.
NDA.
Thank you.
Review the need.
Thank you.
Let us bring all the stakeholders together. Let us put our heads together, because we always claim that we have a dividend. What dividend? Youngsters. Demographic dividend.
Thank you.
If you want to have the demographic dividend to enrich this nation, let us solve this crisis.
Thank you.
Let us demolish the structure of corruption,
Thank you.
inefficiency.
Thank you.
That is
Thank
the only
you.
way, sir.
Thank you.
you very much.
Thank
sir.
you.
Okay.
Honorable Minister for Parliamentary Affairs.
John Brittas ji is a hardcore communist. He loves movement, agitation. I want to ask him one question. There was a student agitation all over the country. You tell me which is better, listening to the students' voice and bringing the bill to address their issue is better, or when there is agitation, to crush the agitation, to impose emergency is better. You tell me. We are addressing the issues of the student. He is talking about crushing the agitation. Here, this is the government, very sensitive to the issues of the students.
Response.
Sir, I am deeply honored by the question of the Parliamentary Affairs Minister. Sir, if there was an emergency, we all opposed it. We all suffered it. But, Kiran Rijiju Saab, now there is a undeclared emergency in this country. You brought this piece of legislation only because of this protest. If there was no protest, you would not have bring this bill in this hurried manner.
Thank you.
So
You
this
made your point.
answers your question.
Thank you. Shriman.